this one more time. That's a pretty good depiction. Ooh, L2. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, it does matter. It does matter. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. Did I win that or not just now? What was that? Oh, Big B, you already hurt. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Are you kidding me? How do we know which one is her? That's so stupid. How do we know? How do we know? Oh shoot, I hit the wrong thing. It still worked. Oh no! Gosh, that's so gross looking. I hate that. Like your hand all up in his chest. Get him! Gosh. Oh, get her! Get her! Oh, this is really bad, Big B. This is really bad, Big B. This is really, really bad, Big B. Big B. Oh, shoot! I was not expecting that! I was not expecting that! Whoa! Whoa! So I did not know he had an even fuller form. But he's literally a humongous wolf! Get her! Oh, yeah, get her! Get her! Get her! Get her! Big B, what are you doing? Big B! Yes! Okay, that wasn't the real her. Wait! Oh God, there's even more! Y'all, this is so much. What's gonna happen? Big B? Big B? Big B? What you about to do, Big B? Oh. Blow, it's puff and puff. Duh, duh. Yeah. Blew their house down, or in this case, there she go. Get her, Big B! Get her, Big B! Whoa! Yeah! Oh. Oh, yes! We got her! We got her! Yeah! Bye! Bye! Whew, she pissed me off. Are you alright, Big B? Big B, you alright? You alright? You just got a hand shoved in your abdomen. Okay. Your clothes somehow is in one piece, or is it ripped up? Not even there chilling and waiting. A silver bullet. We're not about to what's it called? We said we wouldn't kill him and he would stand trial.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot.
Should I not do it?
I can guarantee that at least I won't miss next time.
Okay.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what
How does
I
he know?
want.
That's the plan. You're dealing with me now. Don't be so sure.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
They're not gonna like
I'm
you.
sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
I mean,
Can
she
we
does.
at least agree on that?
Tell me now.
I will have a
You
trial.
won't be alive. Why?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look,
Bro,
there's
Big
no
B, if you don't
reason
get
for us
that
to be
gun-
at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
Yes, you
I
are.
didn't kill those women.
It doesn't matter.
And I think you know that.
You were the reason
All I'm
why they got
asking
killed.
for is a
I
chance
believe
to
Georgie.
explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself.
Nah,
We both know
I
that.
believe him with that.
I'm a businessman,
Specifically.
not a killer.
You are a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word
He's
until
pissing
I'm
me
brought
off.
before the community.
They don't gonna like
I
you.
don't need to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid,
Stupid.
you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
It's about Fabletown. It's about
Do you
justice.
really want
It's
the
about
truth?
faith.
Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie.
You are the whole
dead,
operator of
isn't
all
he?
this.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
Literally.
I
Like, what is
understand
this?
you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
Okay, let's
I'd
go.
rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss
Even
White
though that
again.
didn't seem
All right,
like the
let's
big,
go.
that didn't seem
Hand
like the
over the
big
gun.
decision.
I think I'd rather hold on to it.
Absolutely not.
What do you say? Hey!
Yeah. Period. Even though
I'm sure
you
Miss
should
White will
have
be
kept that
pleased.
on you.
Such a reliable pup.
Hit him.
I
cuff
understand
him.
why she'd want to keep
Just
you
cuff
around.
him.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your
I wanted to
peers.
hit him, but I don't know. I don't know
Your
what the
punishment
conflicts
will
of this
follow.
and endings this game got. So let's just see. All right, not killing him better be the best decision because I was gonna. My last cigarette.
I know. But we have to
Wishing
do
well.
something.
Are you fucking
Early
kidding me?
morning.
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
I forgot about him.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
He didn't make it easy.
We were worried you'd run into
Don't
some
look
trouble.
okay.
At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter.
Bloody Mary.
He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
I didn't kill him.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
All right, PM. I'm sorry. I don't know if you
It's
two
about time
don't like
you
that. My
showed
bad.
up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing,
His
but
eye.
considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I
Taking care
don't
of
mean to
who
interrupt
gave
you,
the
Miss White,
order.
but I thought it
I'ma
would
just
be
say shut
unwise
up.
to proceed with such faulty information.
You'd better shut your fucking mouth if you want to keep it.
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
Under
Well, where
his
is
orders.
he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't
I
you?
didn't kill
Yes,
Georgie,
Sheriff.
technically.
Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I
Sincerely
didn't.
hope not.
He was.
Well,
He
where
wasn't
is he?
behind it.
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Even though he got stabbed, that wasn't
So
from
you
me.
see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What
How,
other charges?
he just
If
said,
you'd wait a
"Fine, go
moment."
ahead.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You
about
are
to happen,
charged
y'all?
with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing
Tried
monetary
it.
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the
being
illegal possession and
sent
sale of
kidnapping
magical
Crane.
artifacts.
Oh no
And
no,
resisting arrest.
Oh,
that was ugly.
yes. Now is there
I should have said
anything you would
kidnapping
like to
Crane.
say?
Whatever.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record.
Yes, you have.
Bullshit! Like
Literally.
Stop the
Let him
charade.
speak.
We
the,
know you're
the rest
involved.
of
It's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against
just wanna
this
see if he
government
gonna
and,
tell
most
himself at
importantly,
all.
its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promise
then.
you
My
a chance
decision,
to defend
absolutely.
yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We're going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Why are we
This is
uncuffing him though?
ridiculous.
Why are we uncuffing him though? Why are we uncuffing him though?
You have the floor.
What he about to do? He about to turn into a big old
Thank
beast
you, Miss
something.
White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
Bro,
He was
your
a total
shot.
scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was
You
his
taught him to
business.
handle
And
it.
for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with
You
Tell
covered
the
it
fucking
up.
bullshit.
You're
You're
full of
always been a
it.
bit of
That's
a
not what
pound
Georgie
cake.
said. Ooh.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
No.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was
It
willing
was a
to
trap.
cooperate.
I was a tad.
What's he talking about?
It wouldn't call it that help.
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in.
Oh,
They
he
get
is
a bit
manipulative
carried away
AF.
Sometimes it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man.
I think you're done.
Just
If
to
they didn't
save
want
someone.
to protect you. You better.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me
Literally.
explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Don't turn this on us. That was Crane.
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really?
I should have said don't turn this.
What about
She was
Auntie
there.
Greenleaf?
I should
Her
have said don't
story
turn
is
this on us.
uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got
I didn't
her
burn your tree
back.
down, girl. You better be on my
In turn,
side.
We used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
Oh God,
She
he's
wanted my
manipulative.
tree destroyed.
But I didn't
Big
destroy
B
it.
refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree?
Don't try to
Snow,
manipulate us.
Why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working
I
with
can't
Crane
control
and
Snow.
the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise
We
you
didn't
perfection.
get you into
No
this
one
mess.
can.
We'll do better.
But I
We're
can
trying
promise to
protect you.
always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your
Literally.
hope for a better life.
Literally.
You would go to him for help.
We're ending that.
And he would take
never
that
cared about
weakness
any of
and
you.
add it to
He
his
took
strength.
faith in Lily from-
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're
Sound
right.
familiar?
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yeah, period.
And those girls
Bluebeard, you
will
better,
have
'cause he
their
tried it.
justice.
Yup, period, everybody. Yup. Period. They're on our side.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff
He
simply
really still
doesn't
trying
have
it.
a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think
There was
that
no
the
way I
statement
could
would be
save
more
Georgie.
if Bigby weren't the only one.
Well, I
toting
mean, he
Georgie's
would have
fault,
died regardless.
Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
What about your history? You can't
Snow?
talk your way out of this.
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What do you mean?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Literally.
killed
Just
them.
make sure I understand you.
Did I
You're
miss
trying to
stuff
say
this
that
whole
I'm
time?
responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time. Yes?
Oh,
Yes.
just shut
Of
up.
course.
And you're responsible, and you're going.
Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I didn't
He
do
was
that.
beaten to
Bluebeard
mass
did
battles
that.
while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Bluebeard did that.
Did
You're
you
the
think
one on
we'd all
trial.
just
Snow
let
wasn't
that go?
involved.
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides,
It was
Crane
Bluebeard.
was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh,
This
you're
is
right,
a lie.
dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all
did not order those
People
two
died.
girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want us.
Y'all, wait a minute. Because if I didn't kill Georgie, like put him out of his misery, that wasn't technically me killing him. He was already about to die. But if I would have kept him alive, would he have been there, been able to tell them? I don't know. Are we gonna find out? I don't know. Let's resume.
Scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
Calm
We'll deal
down,
with
please,
them
everyone.
after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Who did I say that
See,
to?
this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Are you serious?
Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Are you
Judging
serious?
treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Bro!
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it
They're
leads
gonna
to
be
our
there for
dear
you.
citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Are you serious?
Who will be the...
Bigby, Miss White.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you
Please.
take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Please say stuff. Say
I'd
stuff,
like to-
Narissa.
I need to say something.
Please.
We're kind of in the middle
You
of
don't
something.
need to do this. Go
Bluebeard.
ahead. She
What?
has something to say.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You
Period.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we
Period.
would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we
Period.
couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Period,
How are
Narissa.
you?
I found Vivian's body.
Yep.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff,
Vivian,
this is
she
highly
wanted
irregular.
you
Be
all
quiet.
free.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa.
your-
My name is Narissa.
It's
Period.
okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
Yup.
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I
No,
was
it's
in
not.
the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because
And
of
he's
you.
going
The
to
only
pay
two
for it.
people who
We
ever
know
gave a
what
damn
happened.
about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
Period.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Yup.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Yup.
Me too.
So
Period.
right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking
she
ship
talking
to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's
You're done
lives
talking?
away and now
I
you want
couldn't
mercy?
put
You know we can't
What
let you go
do you
free
expect?
after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's
What is
guilty.
she talking about?
I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Do we trust you though?
If he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Oh, don't make me decide. It's probably gonna make me
Clearly,
decide.
we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
We should vote.
I
I'm
hope
making
you
the
aren't
call.
suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What
Find out.
about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh Lord.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Oh no!
Just do what you think is right.
Oh
Yes, Sheriff.
Lock him up.
Do what you
Rip
think
his
is
head
right.
off.
Teach
throw
him a
down
fucking
the
lesson.
well.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
No! Oh no! I took too long! 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 I took too long!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Technically, I didn't choose.
Think of me.
Lock him
Try
up,
to
rip his
sleep.
head off, throw him down the witching
Finish
well.
it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
I'm not gonna say anything. 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 Okay, that's lingering. What's gonna happen? High key, that was what I was gonna choose. High key. High key. The witch might be a little mad. They'll be
For
alright.
Lily. And Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Yo, I wasn't gonna rip his head off, but I think that was the best decision. I think it was the best decision. The north wind blows. The Woodland luxury apartments were all started one day later. Whew, alright. Woodland, New York City. Is Colin gonna be mad at me?
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh, that's him!
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
No!
I'll be down in a minute.
Don't want him to go to the
Great.
farm. No! I thought we were gonna save him. I never got a
This
choice for
fucking
that.
line.
Not him. I'm Superman.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay. Oh, thanks. Can we talk? Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
What is it, Snow?
We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Okay. Penthouse. All right. What's left to see? I don't want him to go to the farm.
I'm going.
Why is he going to the farm? Why are they
You
going
only
to the
have like 5
farm?
minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
I told him.
Got these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I
Nice
didn't.
fucking day.
What? Sorry, all about this. I tried to
Shit.
help.
Just go grab that, would you?
No.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
I don't know how I could have
Come on,
changed
Colin.
that. Cause no,
I'm
Colin
walking,
too.
all right? Calm down.
He's gonna be mad at
Wait,
me.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
What is it? Sure.
She was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me. And
How do I
she
prevent
said
them
she
from
liked
having to
that one
go?
the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Oh.
That's
He did not
everybody.
talk to me. He's mad.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
No,
Do we
TJ.
have to go? I want to stay here.
You're dead, Rick the
Well, we
Wolf.
don't
I'm
have a
sorry.
choice
You'll be
anymore.
safer there.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around.
No.
And a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice.
I really hope
Come on.
so.
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
I know. I don't even know what that looks like.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
No.
Goodbye.
How would I have prevented that? If I went against Snow more, would that have saved them? He's mad. I'm sorry, Colin. I'm sorry, Colin. Technically, I didn't answer you. I wish I could visit. Sorry, Colin.
I'm sorry, Colin.
Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road?
Just give him.
One last time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
Is there a way that I could have saved them, y'all?
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
See you around. I'll try. No promises.
Yeah. See you around.
Maybe
This
sooner
is
than you think.
sad. Not maybe sooner than you think.
Saying goodbye?
Narissa.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
If her head fell off when
It's
she
not
took it
easy
off, I
to
would throw
forget.
myself.
I know it seems like I should be able to. It's
You need to
just...
let it go. I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
I'll say let her do it.
Listen, I came here because
Oh, I thought
I
she was
have to
gonna do
tell
it.
you something.
What?
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
What?
I'm not sure where to start.
What? I thought you told us everything.
Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Uh-huh.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept
It's
us quiet
okay,
in that
just
place.
tell me.
Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Just tell me.
Marissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I
Wait.
told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone
You
to
were trying
die over a
protect him.
picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You sold your friends?
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that.
So that's what
Georgie
made him kill
promised he'd
them.
smooth things over with the crooked man. But then, oh God.
Give her a cigarette, touch her arm. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to comfort.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
It was for the best.
It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
You right.
Especially after.
You right.
That night, after
Faith, feels cute.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, wow.
You?
Wow.
I walked her over here,
so
I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That's not true. That won't happen anymore.
Not really.
I'm sorry you had to do that.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I don't know.
You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town.
Period.
Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Period.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Where are you going?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Period.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her. What does that mean?
Wolf.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, legit, what does that mean? I'm glad that part 2 is gonna come out, because what does that mean? And was that bad to go after her? Does that mean, like, I don't trust her? Why am I looking at that screen? Is that what that means? What did you do to Georgie? I don't know. Because I didn't want him to, like, suffer. He was gonna die anyway. Unless, like I said, would he have came and, like, helped prove the crooked man was key? Or bad? I don't know. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? Yeah. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Yeah. What were your last words to Narissa? That last choice didn't even matter, really. Well, okay. You fought him after the interrogation. Bluebeard was annoying. Okay. You accepted his veto, Snow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. See, like, he gets sent to the farm anyway. Unless, what Colin would, if I would have been like, I got you, like I originally did, would that have, like, I don't know. Would that, like, have, he would have stayed? Continue the story. Oh, shoot. I didn't know there were, comics of the comics. Fables? Okay. Even though there's a part 2 to the game, so I don't know if that's like fully necessary. Well, that was the shortest chapter of them all. I was thinking the last chapter was gonna be the longest, but guess not. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I did not like plan for all these series to be ending like at the same time like this, but you know, starting up some more games soon, some more makeup videos coming soon. Give me some suggestions for special effects and you know, your standard makeup, whatever you want to see. I could try to make it happen, you know, a challenge. Definitely want to make a video of me doing my very first life cast for the first time. So that should be coming pretty soon. But yeah. And which games do y'all want me to play next? I know I got Detroit Become Human that I want to play. Not The Last of Us. I tried playing it. I might play the remake when that comes out. We'll see what happens. That comes out like later this year. But I tried playing it and it stressed me out, but like the remake might make me like you wanna. But I do love The Last of Us story. Anyway, I'm procrastinating. What's the other decision-based game? I do this every time, y'all. Hold on. Heavy Rain. So Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. I got Beyond Two Souls. What else is there? The game called Twin Mirror. I remember Jazzy Guns PG had played it, like the first like they played like one video of it, but then they never finished it. Like, to me, I remember when I was watching them play, I thought it was extra interesting, but when I googled it, people in the reviews were saying it was kind of boring, so I don't know. It looked interesting to me, so just like let me know if y'all know anything about that game or whatnot, and of course suggest more. But yeah, and until next time, bye.